Sunil Dowarkasing is a former global strategist for Greenpeace International. Sunil, thanks so much. Listen, just give us confirmation of the news that has been reported that apparently most of the remaining oil has been taken off the ship.
Yeah, that's true. And to the relief of the Mauritian population, the tanks of the ship now has been emptied. Just like 100 tons remaining somewhere around, at the bottom of the ship. But that also is going to be pumped today.
Okay, and what about the status of the ship as well? There are fears that it might crack up some more?
Yeah, this news is being confirmed from day to day. So, but we don't know when this will happen. But it's very imminent that this ship will break into two.
Okay, so what about the spill itself? How is the cleanup operation going right now?
I would say it has been rather successful. The reports we got yesterday is like authorities have been able to scream like 495 tons of fuel from the lagoon and collected like 90 tons of sludge on the coastal region. So if you just make it, it could be like 500 tons of the total 1,000 has been. So it's like 50% of the oil has been already removed from the lagoon and the coastal region.
I presume that, of course, is clearly the immediate challenge. What are the more medium-term issues that need to be confronted in terms of the environment, the ecology, people's livelihoods, wildlife, all of those things?
There is like the medium term. We will have to mitigate a bit the financial losses of the local communities around because they have already been impacted by COVID and we were locked down. So all these people earning their living through the tourist industry have already been impacted. And now with this oil spill, I don't know how long they won't be able to go off in the lagoon. So this is one of the major concerns right now, and this should be addressed in the short term and the medium term. In the long term, most probably the restoration of this whole lagoon, right from the southeast to the east, has to be taken care of. I'm sure we won't be able to return it to its original state, but we need to mitigate as much as we can. But that we will only be able to do and after a thorough assessment of the impacts and the pollution.
And do you need some international experts coming in? Do you need more international assistance in terms of machinery, in terms of what's required to get this? I presume it's a longer term project, getting the lagoon back to as close as what it used to be.
Yeah, that is also a very sensitive exercise. So a lot of mechanization might not really help. So we will have to figure out what will be the best way moving ahead. But right now we have three foreign teams working on the country. There's a French team which were here like for a week. The Japanese joined 3 days ago, and now we have a team of experts from the UN that has landed yesterday. So all these three teams are working hand in hand to try to make the best out of this pollution, which is being considered as a major ecological crisis.
Sunil, you live in what many people consider to be an earthly paradise, and everybody in the world is hoping that you guys will be successful in the work that you're doing. Sunil Dowarkasing, take care and thank you so much for joining us on TRT World.